Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm pleased now to yield 2 minutes to the gentleman from Kansas to talk about this significant issue.
The gentleman is recognized for 2 minutes.
Appreciate the time from my colleague from Utah, and thank you for the opportunity to be here today. I was at the Kansas State Fair this past weekend, and the number one issue at the fair was this particular rule coming out of the EPA. I stopped by the booth of the Kansas Farm Bureau. I heard it as I walked through the state fair. Ditch the rule. And that's what we're trying to do here, to make certain that EPA regulators can't go in the backyards, the farm ponds, the road ditches, every place there might be a drop of water. This is a radical redefinition from the EPA, unelected, of course, trying to redefine the current language of the Clean Water Act. It's so radical, Madam Chairman, that a Congress controlled by the other side of the aisle even refused to authorize these changes. So the EPA is trying to do an end run, as they've done on numerous other accounts, trying to, again, to rewrite clear law in reference to navigable waters. In western Kansas, where I farm and where I have most of my constituents, they're worried. What kind of place have we come to in this country in which average, ordinary Americans who we work for, who the EPA claims to work for, are worried about those regulators? The state of Kansas will continue to regulate these issues. The EPA does not need additional authority. They've stepped well beyond the bounds of the authority we've given them as a Congress. And I would encourage my colleagues to allow us to proceed, to move forward on this rule, and then get to the underlying bill, which is to ditch the rule from the EPA. With that, I yield back the balance of my time.